Hey y'all, we're getting into some more multiplayer videos. These are going to be the more complicated ones, kind of, a little bit. First one we're going to be doing is Amped Hardpoint. There are 2 teams of 6, 10-minute rounds. The maps have these 3 hardpoints. They're kind of like King of the Hill kind of style points. Players can capture the hardpoints by standing next to them. If you stand next to them for 10 seconds, they'll start ticking at half a point a second. If you sit there for 30 seconds, you'll amp it, getting a point a second. Your team can capture multiple hardpoints, and they can be recaptured by enemies. First team to 400 points wins, or the most points after 10 minutes. So yeah, it's basically hold the Kings of the Hill areas.
Okay.
Pretty straightforward. You'll see how this works pretty much immediately here, because the first thing you always need to do is cap the hard point near where you spawn.
And crucially, you're going to see you always want to amp every hard point that you cap.
Yes.
Not just because it gets you more points, which, I mean, yeah, obviously that's a reason to do it, but also because it takes longer for them to cap when it is amped, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, they have to double down on it twice, so it takes them 20 seconds to cap it as opposed to 10 to make it neutral or whatever. Yeah, so this is a hard point. They look like the little bank things from Frontier of the Fence. If you can see C right there, right above my cursor or crosshair, just got captured, and so now it's being amped. You can see the status of all 3 hard points above that, and you can see the point values plus the Titan loadouts to the left of that. So right now we're kind of tied up. Blue team, which I'm on, captured it a little bit before the orange team did, so you can see it's like 8-6. But once you amp both of them, they'll start having more tickers on the little thing. So you can see both of them now have 2 little arrows there. So you can have a max of 6 if you capture all 3 hard points and amp all 3 of them. That almost never happens. Yeah, it's just basically holding generally 2 of them and having one of them amped at least.
If you manage to have all 3 amped, you're winning so hard that the game is going to be over in like 5 seconds anyway.
Yeah.
I see that you're rocking the EVA this time.
Yeah, I decided to pick a shotgun build out for this. So
Drum mag EVA.
Yep.
This is
Never stop shooting.
The Hunter. Ooh.
Oh god.
This shotgun
so
is the one with the least range, right? I think that's true.
Correct. Yeah. The spread's a bit worse on it. But as you can see here, I was uncapping or unamping their hard points. If you and a player are near a point, it'll be contested and won't go either way until it's cleared out. So you can just be annoying.
And also, if I remember right, it does work like any old capture the flag or, well, not capture the flag, sorry, King of the Hill mode, where the more people who are on the point, the faster it caps, right? I think that's true. Yeah.
The times I gave at the beginning are solo capture times. But having cloak, I think, is really good. Yeah, is good for this because if you stand next to the thing and stand still, generally they don't see you too often. This guy kind of saw me, but
he has to stand there for a while to see you. Honestly,
most people, like, he knew I was capping because he could see obviously the status of the points.
Right.
But, yeah, this one's a bit hard because it's out in the open. But like if you hide in a corner while amped, generally.
Where was the guy going?
I don't know.
Damn, you're rocking dual shotguns build? Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Oof.
God, he hit so fucking hard.
Yeah,
and from far, dude.
Easy.
That was like at least 15 feet, and you just nailed him.
So in this mode, particularly on this map, yeah, he's trying to hit me with fucking Scorch over here.
This is too funny. I'm sorry, this is so funny. This guy's like, I know there's someone there. I know he's there.
By the way, right there, I hit a dude who was in pilot mode with the fucking rocket launcher accidentally.
So
God.
He jumped up on the Titan and you hit him with a rocket.
Mr. President. Just taking a rocket to the dome.
Yeah, so this idiot, I don't know what he's doing. He's in his Scorch, but like he's not jumping out and trying to stop me because I just amped that by myself when he was there. So like I don't know what was going on.
I mean, he was trying to hit you. He was just failing miserably.
Yeah. So I'm just harassing him now.
Do you reckon they don't even know how to get out of there?
Maybe.
It honestly wouldn't surprise me. Remember, there are a lot of new players right now in this game.
Yeah. One thing to note is that if you run the cloak build, you can kind of see where the players are running if you're outside of your mech, but if you're in a mech, you're practically invisible to them. It's a lot harder to see cloaked players inside your mech.
That's a good trade-off.
Yeah.
The real advantage of being cloaked, well, I mean, part of the reason they do that, I think, is to like give snipers an easier time because Imagine if you were hanging out cloaked as a sniper and all the mechs could just, like, instantly murder you from halfway across existence. But yeah, it's really good for...
40mm shell.
It's really good for Titan killing, as you're saying, because you can just, like, fucking hide and then run up on a Titan and bust their shit with a Thunderbolt or whatever.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the Scorch to follow me because he's not going to win in an open area situation.
Are you pretty... Oh, wow, really? How are you fucking behind them so hard? I don't understand.
I shouldn't have Cord there. Like, I probably could have killed him all just by chasing him. But the thing about the Titans, especially on this map, is the Titans are not really good on this map. They're more of a liability, because, like, I stood in my dude for, like, fucking a minute, and now all 3 points are captured. It's like I wasn't really paying attention. And, like, you can't capture while in Titan, like, on any of the maps. That's just how it is. So, generally, when I play this mode, I will load out a Titan with the Smart Core, not the Smart Core, the Smart Auto Mech or whatever it is, so they can use their abilities. I'll do something like Legion that has a ton of HP, so I can just leave it next to a point and harass.
One of the really crucial things about this mode, I think, is because the Titans can't cap points, and also on this map in particular, like you just said, leaving your Titan near a point to harass people is useful, but being in a Titan, your only job being in a Titan is killing people or other Titans, which is not the point and isn't how you win this mode. So, like, yeah. But you're right, this map is so rough for Titans, because there's just so many places you can, like, be as a person.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Titans are always, like, in and around those places, so you can just, like, be above Titans all the time shooting them.
I really like this map. This map is a really fun capture the flag map, because the way it's designed, it's, like, super streamlined to go super fucking fast. So if you're real good at wall jumping, you can, like, zip around this level like crazy, especially if you have zip line.
It feels really good to just, like, run around this level, for sure. All those big curved walls in the middle and everything. Yeah.
You can, like, go the entire level without touching the ground if you know what you're doing.
Oh, yeah, you can literally just loop this level non-stop without ever hitting the ground easily.
I'm just staring because I never actually seen this map.
It's very good. I like this map a lot.
Yeah, my biggest complaint is that the time to amp hard points is way too long.
It's so long.
Yeah, it's like 30 or 40 seconds compared to the normal 10 to capture. Which means that a lot of the times, if you play this map correctly, you're not trying to amp the points. You'll just stand there like I'm doing, and nothing will be happening.
I mean, the thing is, like, you're not supposed to... People are bad. You're not supposed to be solo amping. Yeah. You have to, because people won't do it otherwise, but people are supposed to be, like, helping you amp a hard point.
Yeah, like the smart teams of I see when I play this map and when I play this mode and I lose terribly on it, it's generally always because like 2 or 3 of the opposite teammate people are like in voice chat and saying, "Hey, let's all capture this at the same time."
Yeah, they just go run over, cap a point that people have, immediately hard point it, and then move on to the next point. And if you aren't organized like that, since it takes longer to cap a hard point back, it's very hard to beat that. Like,
I don't even know what I'm doing here. Like,
honestly, though, your two teams are pretty equally disorganized right now, I would say. They're a little bit better than you, but not by a lot.
Again, that's one of the reasons I don't like this mode, is because a lot of it is just be standing here, waiting for the thing to fucking amp.
Like how you were literally just hanging out and that douche came, and then you just were like, turned back on, like, oh right, I have to kill this guy.
I think I was looking at the mini-map or something there. Because, like, most of the time, unless they're cloaked, like, you can tell they're coming from the mini-map.
Yeah.
Oof. You got the Cold War.
I think he threw a grenade on you, too.
No, that was just a Cold War, but yeah.
Damn, he really just shot you with a Cold War while flying over your head like that? What a boss.
The Cold War has an easy way to defeat it. It's called not being on the ground. But, yeah, so we lost this one. So we have to run to the end.
Oof.
Oof. Yeah, I got caught up by that tone. Slow him down with the trip lines. This matchup, if I can time the shield right on tone, I would do it, but I don't know why I was standing here. And then I mantled, unfortunately. I was going to try to, I guess, go out and grab him, but yeah.
Damn, he kicked it.
Oh well. The
Like-
Wu Hunter.
Oh, wow.
me.
People left your game real fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, once you get into the overtime mode there, you can just leave without penalty. So
Ah,
some
okay.
people just bail.
I mean, it's not like you're getting anything for staying.
No, but it's fun.
You
Yeah,
get
yeah,
like
one
yeah,
reason.
yeah. Like,
You still get
it.
kills for like weapon unlocks and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
you get
Yeah, those still
something.
count.
It's just yeah.
Here's another map we haven't seen yet, Exoplanet. I like this map, but I don't like it for this mode. Unlike the last map is kind of symmetrical and it was kind of a straight line. This one is one of those asymmetrical maps, and like some of the points are a lot harder to take than others. And so if you're on the wrong side, which I am on this one, it's really hard to capture one of the points.
I would generally say that most of the map design for the hardpoint stuff is good. But yeah, there's definitely a few that are just stinky, like this one. I actually just don't like this map at all.
Oh, really? Like, I don't mind asymmetrical maps, but I guess pick a better placement for because the B hardpoint I fucking hate trying to get.
This is like such a sniper map and Titan map that I just find that a little frustrating. It's limiting. Like, you're rarely going to be able to use, like... I mean, there's some SMGs you can use, like, what's the one that's hyper accurate? I can never remember the name of. The car?
The car.
Yeah.
You could use the car, maybe, but other SMGs,
The
shotguns...
SMG just has a fall-off problem. This map is wide open, which is why
Yeah.
I'm using the G2 on it.
It's for
Which
sure a
is
sniper.
hard,
assault
too,
rifle.
because all three of these points are kind of enclosed areas, so you'll see me a lot to drop my pistol and pick up something better for inside shit.
Oh, yeah, I don't think we mentioned that ever, maybe, but when you... With weapon picking up in this game, you don't have to, like, keep a pistol in your pistol slot. Like,
Yeah.
you can just pick up somebody's fucking assault rifle, right? Even in your pistol slot? I think that's true.
Yeah. The first two weapon slots can be any guns. The third one always has to be a Titan class one.
Right.
But yeah, you can't run triple SMGs, which would be silly. But
That would be pretty funny.
yeah, but like I have the G2 and the machine gun pistol equipped, and I'll just drop the machine gun pistol sometimes because there's better guns for inside shit than that.
When I first was playing this game, like when it came out, I really, really, really liked the G2. And then I kind of feel like I
Kick from the window.
I kind of feel like I dropped off on enjoying it so much because it has a lot more ammo, but in some ways it kind of just feels like a worse double take to me.
Yeah, it depends on how fast people are going. Like, if it's super wide open stuff, I'll take the double take because I'll have time to line up shots. But like,
Right.
also, this is inside stuff, so I want to
Sure.
be able to just dump fire at it.
Yeah, like
I
you
need
can't. There's no way you're gonna like hip fire kill somebody with a double take in this game. It's so hard because people move so fast. Whereas with this thing, as you can see, it's at least
It doesn't
possible.
hip fire. Yeah, it sucks though. Like, this is one of the weapons you want to aim on sight on.
It's definitely bad, but like it's at least possible, unlike the double take.
Yeah, so like I'll pick up the 201 here. He has like a gold and a counter on it because he's so cool.
Wow, what a cool dude. Oh,
Yeah, I killed him with the fire star, but he tossed in a fucking
tick. Wow.
tick behind me. Yeah.
Is that one of the kill streak things? I guess I forgot about that. Being able to summon a tick.
Oh yeah, that's a boost weapon.
Yeah, boost. I forget what it's called. I just call them kill streaks because it's basically that.
Do you just kill?
I-
Do you just drop the one tick, or do you get like a swarm?
I dropped the amp wall. I was gonna put it down in front of me because I knew the guy was out there, but I forgot how far you toss it. I just chucked it off the side of the building. Yeah, I'm running the amp wall build, which means you can put a little wall in front of you, which stops bullets, and also it does more damage when you shoot through it, which is real nice with this gun because it turns it in from like a 3-shot body shot to like a 2 or a 1. But yeah, it's not that good for this level or for this map mode because you have to be inside so often. It's better for something like Capture the Flag, where if you want to sit at the flag and just snipe people as they're running in on you, it's real good for that.
Yeah, especially if there's like a point where it's like you have one sort of really obvious window direction that people come from. You can just throw it in front of the window and then just become that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then you get rooms like this one that you have no idea where they're gonna show up from.
Yeah, honestly, like a room like this, the Mastiff is super awesome because they have to come through a window or door, and the Mastiff
yeah.
will just take that. Yeah, so he's around here someplace. Missed twice.
Oof.
Yeah, we're getting our ass kicked on this map.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's like double the score. Getting kind of right.
I have Legion here. I think it's because I had a Legion in Smart Core or whatever. Smart Chip, whatever the fuck it's called. But instead of leaving it outside, which I should have done, is chase down these idiots over here and probably get my ass killed for it. Bad reload time. It takes forever.
It's so sad, the stubby arm trying to punch that guy on the roof there.
On the plus side, if Legion gets next to you, you're toast.
That poor Auto Titan, I feel so bad.
I killed the guy who was walking out the front door there.
Oof. It's just getting deleted from existence.
Yeah.
Yeah, that mode is basically a shotgun, right?
Oh, the short, or though, if it zoomed in like that, that was long range mode.
No, like the burst that you can do.
Yeah. Just does a really big shot. Fucking Auto Titan can't even do anything. Can't even punch that dude. Useless Auto Titan. Shameful Auto Titan.
I mean, look, none of these Auto Titans are BT. You know what I mean? They're just trying their best. Wow, that guy did the thing and you still got him. Good job.
It's hard to see them sometimes when they do that, but like you always have to like put your ass in a corner and just look around.
Love Tracer from Overwatch.
Sir Bunkers.
The clones. They're just hanging. So
Holograms are just chilling there because he slid in while he did it. B is the hardest one to get on that side.
Something that I've had happen to me a few times in this game is someone will summon a clone and then it'll like get stuck on something like that, like walking into a wall or whatever, and then they go somewhere else and then you show up after they leave and you're just like, why is this guy running into a wall? What's happening? And then you're like, oh right, this is a clone.
You get to learn how to like identify those the more you play. It's still...
Oh,
damn,
no.
dude.
I was like, oh, did you see him? Nope. No.
Yeah, you get better at spotting the holograms because they run in straight lines. But the smart people, like especially on long roads, will like do the hologram and run next to it perfectly straight. And then people just won't know which one's real, and hopefully you'll get lucky sometimes. Like
Yo, there's three. What are you doing here, boy?
I'm trying to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. You like ran in and you're like, oh fuck, there's 3 Titans here, bye.
Put the Firestar in front of the door, it's hard for them to walk through.
Yeah, they're fucking you up right now. They have like twice your score.
Yeah. Not a good map mode. It's just not one of my favorite maps. Again, I think there's issues with how long it takes to cap things and the map balance on some maps.
I would say I do like this map better in other modes.
Yeah.
For sure. I still don't like this map, but this is probably my least favorite mode for this map.
Yeah, like an attrition or something, this is fine. Just bonk your head on too many things, too.
Time to activate your map hack when the game is already over.
Yeah.
Wow, that sucks. That guy rewinded and he was just inside of you.
Yeah.
It would be pretty cool if Rewind had telefrag. They should add that.
It would. Yeah, I'm surprised it doesn't, but like I've never seen someone get close enough for that. You would have to time it exactly, considering how fast people move in here. Not a whole lot going on here, just fucking up this guy. You really can sit down as you go in.
It's kind of that use the face board. We're trying to get that shape as well.
Hmm. They're just standing there perfectly still.
Something I just noticed that's kind of interesting is it won't let you map pack after the game is quote unquote over, but it will let you summon your Titan.
Send BG to space.